Cam's development and how you've been a leader for him from the minute he stepped into the locker room?
That's my little brother, man. That's my brother for life, man. It's a great thing to see, to go back on it, NC State game. It's crazy to see that he had a third and short is NC State, and he bounced it. And, you know what I'm saying? You just see the development, from that week to now. He scored on third and short. You know what I'm saying? That was an amazing thing to see for me. For him to see that growth in him. As a young guy, he's gonna grow up. He's gonna be a great player for us for a long time, man. And that's the biggest thing. Even the mirror he came in when his name was called. That's the biggest thing, man. Whoever name is called, we go out there and execute.
What did it mean to see that touchdown in the fourth quarter, the 42-yard run to win the game?
Oh, it was fourth quarter. Man, that was amazing. We needed that. It was 10-10. He broke the run. That's something we needed. I told him he looked a little slow there, but man, I was so proud of him, man. But that's gonna be a great player for the whole time, man. He's a really good player.
It seemed like you guys had a mentality to not go down on first contact.
Yeah, we've been practicing all week. Coach challenged us to break the tackle. That's what a lot of teams probably put on their scouting reports. Tackle them low, tackle those guys low. You know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of people gonna tackle us high. And Coach challenged us. We came out here, we accepted the challenge. And I don't know how many yak yards we had, but I'm pretty sure it was high.
That was early in the game, but the 3rd and 1 on the first drive of the game that you bounced out. How important was that to
that was big because that was big. I didn't know at the time how big it was, but we ended up getting points on that drive. So Coach told me it was big. I just got out there and do my job. Knowing the situation 31, and it was just me and one with the guy. I felt like I was, it was me and him. You know what I'm saying? I got recruited to make those plays, and that's what I did.
Talk about the offensive line. Just doing a fantastic job the last couple of weeks, getting you guys opportunities to get up and get the holes and all that stuff against these big defensive teams you're playing.
Like I said earlier, those guys, they get criticized all the time for, small things, they don't pay attention to it. Those guys go out there and work their behind off. They got a good offensive line coach, Coach Trickett, that pushes them every day. You know what I'm saying? Nothing changes. We've been doing this, since the season started. It's just the success is coming now. Just working hard, and it's gonna continue to come. You know what I'm saying? Because the way we work. I'm really proud of those guys up front. They deserve it. All the praise that they're getting. You know what I'm saying? Because they work hard, and we're just happy. Show it for those guys.
You picked up 2 3rd and shorts. Cam's touchdown came out 3rd and short. Are those kind of attitude plays for you guys?
Oh yeah, that's the attitude down. 3rd down and short. You got. I don't care what the circumstances. You got to go get that. That's just like you said. That's the attitude down, man. We got to go down. We went out there, executed those plays. Two early in the game, and then Cam had the big one in the fourth quarter. That's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? Coach give us that trust to go get it on those downs.
What do you talk about? Josh Sweat partnership between you and Cam. Kind of thing where when you break a run, it's fueling him, and vice versa, where just you're working off each other and build momentum together.
Yeah, it's real. Man. It's the thing where we feel like anybody can touch it. Anybody that touches it, can do what they do. You know what I'm saying? We got a great position, a great group of running backs. That's the biggest thing. We got a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he pushes us every day, man. It's not a day that he lets off, man. And, some days, you know what I'm saying, you don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like if he come off a big game, you be like, okay, maybe he'll let up. But hey, man, Coach Brown, he never lets up. You know what I'm saying? It's the best thing, seeing the smile on his face after these games. After these type of performances. So man, that's the joy I get from it. Seeing the smile on his face, seeing the smile on the O-line, or Coach Trickett's face, and all that kind of thing.
What do you think it did for James for the offense to get off to a good start and get a touchdown route?
Oh, he had a tremendous day. I think he only had like 3 completions. He take the interceptions away, and then he only had 1 incompletion. So man, he had a big game today for us, and it was a big thing. It's a big thing to get his confidence going. That's a confident guy, And if you give him even more juice, then you're gonna be in trouble. So that was a big thing for us that first drive of the game.
When you guys have success like that on an opening drive, what does it do for the offense as the game moves on?
The juice will get the flowing. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel like nobody can stop us. When we get on the road, we always move the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of finishing, finding the inches.
How happy were you guys to see the defense get 2 stops in the last 5 minutes of the game and kind of rise to the occasion when they needed to?
That's all that talent on defense. Those guys. You know what I'm saying? We believe in it. From Derwin to Sweat. Sweat had a big sack, and Burns. Those guys. We see it every day in practice, so there was no doubt in our mind those guys. He's gonna make those stops. The key stops for us. And that's big, man. It was big for us. We got to win. And hats off to them. They played well all day.